Going live, welcome to the Throne of Empires. Salute to all. Going.
What's up? What's up? You guys please push likes as you come in. Salute. We're gonna have a good live today.
All that did me wrong! I am coming! I'm keeping silent now! I'm coming to your city, bitch! I am the king of street sector! All that did me wrong!
Got them boots on cause you a small nigga. Nigga mad at fucker, he a small man. Hey shawty, that's a small man. Hey shawty. Small nigga, small nigga, small nigga, small nigga, small nigga, small nigga, small nigga. Why the fuck you can't get up here? Nigga grumpy cause he know he's short. They pick him last when he on the court. Basketball not his favorite sport. Nigga shut out Lord Farquaad. Nigga small like a children dog. Bitch is song for the little niggas. Get that boy the smallest chicken bone. Bitch you looking like Mr. Parker. Small nigga got Bobby legs. They don't know that's Hank Hill's son. Small nigga look like Beetlejuice. Small nigga look like Fotu Dubs. Small niggas, small niggas, small niggas, small niggas, small niggas, small niggas. Small nigga look like Kevin Hart. The small nigga say life is short. No small nigga look like Gary Coleman. But he think he tall like Terrell Owens. Boy you smell that bud like an ant. Boy you looking like a bed bug. Small niggas, small niggas, small niggas, small niggas. Why the fuck you can't get up here? Got them boots on cause you a small nigga.
Oh, hell no!
Everybody get a seat. Come on, y'all. Sister Lily may go back in the kitchen, cause when I get through, we need to eat. Mustard, pick me collard green and cornbread rice. Chicken breast, oxtail on the side. That was talking get my bitch ready, cause when I get through, we need to eat. No, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Yeah, to the no.
What's up, YouTube? I know you were waiting on this funky booty hole work. More homeless, vulnerable people on Back to the Nonsense. What's up, YouTube? I know you were waiting on this funky booty hole work. More homeless, vulnerable people on Back to the Nonsense.
Cut! 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 Cut!
Do this, Marcus. You ain't shit.
Cut! Cut! Cut!
Do this.
This is Shot of Flow 6. Gay remix. Hey. This the Shot of Flow 6. Can you please throw dick? Pull that condom so ripped that my booty hole split. And I'm gathering, lathering, poo-poo is splattering, battering a tranny nigga named Catherine. And he a African, manly and masculine. Think he a car from the way I be jacking it. Booty and nuts, I'm treating him equal. I'm not the one to get fucked about people. He's growling in bed like a demon, he evil. He poking my back with his dick like a needle. He just like LeBron, cause he is about 36 with 16 pounds, a big dirty dick. He fuck me till he hear me shit. I ride him till he feel me get.
till I get
tired. If I said I'm straight, I'm a liar. If I see him looking real fire, I'ma spit on him just like I'm a dryer. I am the prophet when it come to teaching niggas how to act right, teaching them how to blow dick like it's bat pipes. When I see a nigga, I'ma start yelling out ass time. I wanna know, does the dick show or grow? If it show, take it out and let me suck it while it's cold. That's for sure. I'ma blow till I get a runny nose. We don't fuck with dildos, we be using real cho. Dig. I'm taking a bath on my husband in his row like I'm Harriet Tubman. Family strokes, give the phone to my cousin. He gon' record while the semen is buzzing. I think me and Thanos got something in common. We both use the fist if I'm being real honest. I fuck on my dudes and I cook them some ramen. Then I duck my balls in they butt like I'm Giannis. Antetokounmpo, I stick my big dick in his poop hole.
Why is your dick so big?
Nigga, who knows? I'm in the bed with no clothes. Come stain on the remote when I be Netflix and chilling with all of my bros. I heard NLE doesn't fuck with the gay rap. Lame ass nigga, why the fuck would he say that? Shot a flow 6 gay mix, I made that. Chopper a bitch, oh shit, did I say that? Don't give a fuck cause the gay rap better. Shot a flow 6 finna make me some cheddar. NLE Chopper gon' send me a letter.
Why you stealing my shit?
And you still a bitch, you mad cause I'm rapping about booty and dick and how I run tech decks on my niggas tits.
It's Dick Day, but I spit some real quick. I really need me some real dick. And I'm here for the Shot of Flow remix, sucking the skin off of that nigga's penis. Dick while it go.
I don't give a F about the homeless on the streets of Atlanta. This Marcus, okay? I don't give a F about the homeless.
Salute. All that's coming in here. Y'all please push likes. I'm waiting for more people to come back in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna get it today. There's a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up? That's all in the chat. Let me see who's all up in here first before I get started. What's up, George? What's up, Mika? What's up, Alley Cat? What is that, Alley Cat? Alley Sai? I'll say it product. What's up, everybody? And those that are coming in, those in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? This is an unusual time that'll be going live. But when you're on vacation, you have lots of time on your hands. So I've been doing a lot of studies and stuff like that. So I'm definitely on this pedophile ass dude. We're going to talk about Marcus's dad's briefcase. We're going to talk about, the Polo and Cash situation, especially Cash. Didn't I tell you she's going to come out here and talk about women? Before Cash came out, my other live that I had, I talked about Cash. That thing don't give a damn about other women. Okay? Talking about masculinity and all this other stuff. Yo, look, Marcus. I'm tired of you calling women, what I'm saying, like they're your masculine energy. You're confused. You're broken. You know what I'm saying? You've been bent over backwards. We all know that. You came out just as Polo did. You revealed yourself. You exposed yourself. You can't get mad at people for asking so many questions because only you think like this. Okay? I'm waiting for more people to come in here. This is an unusual time that I come, So it is what it is. I just have time to go live today. So, dealing with Milkus, the one that's not working, that's using the vulnerable people, refuse to get help. The reason why he don't go and help everybody because he went to different buildings like the Human Resource Center. Let me take off my banner. My bad, y'all. Let me take off my banner real quick. The reason why he don't get help for these people because he cock blocked everything. He messed it up for a lot of people and for himself to even try to get help for others. Because remember the 24-year-old Munchie when they went to the Human Resource Center? And what he do? Cock block it for her to get help. He wanted 24-year-old Munchie to get all the help from Marcus. You remember that scenery? He probably took the live down. But He breaks and busts all the resources. Everybody knows about him out in Atlanta. Okay? Don't let them sell you this dream like everything's okay. A Rico's coming. Period. Everybody's on their investigations. Everybody's on their studies. There's so much stuff that's been said, sent to the feds, sent to the police office. I mean, things that you guys don't know. He's not going to tell you that, but I'm finding out certain things. Okay, we got a team that's like really on this thing dealing with Marcus, and he could continue to go down. You know what I'm saying? And then the questions that these people were asking were valid questions that he refused to answer, or he sugarfoot or went around the question. Okay, this man has a way of doing that. That's how he manipulates the interviewees, because he's undecisive, unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? He's bipolar too. He's double minded. He switches up all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? When people were asking him, what is your religion or what's your spirituality, he refused to answer that because, he sold his soul. People that do that type of, magic, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to tell you what they are. If they do, they how you do it? They expose the elite. And he already did. That's why they don't want to fuck with him. That's why he's getting all the scrutiny. If any, real sponsorship or organization was really backing him and stuff like that, they'll come out the woodwork. Let's talk about your interviewees that you talk about like you that you did so well. If they're watching your videos that you helped them out so well, they'll come out and express themselves, say, Marcus did this for me. Marcus did that for me. Okay? There's nobody coming out saying that at all. Your reference is invalid right now because your track record that we've seen that you continue to do, you continue to plagiarize our people. You continue to like use the women, vulnerable women that got mental illness, women that are on lethal drugs, and you take advantage of them. So you're supposed to be this, this man of integrity, this man that's supposed to help the homeless. Okay, but you're saying that you wasn't there to help the homeless. What was your purpose? There's no purpose of your agenda but your own. We're watching this man's desires. We're watching his favorite, sex plays that's taking place. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of us. And now there's other people coming out. People starting to wake up and snap out of this. Shout y'all out. That's doing content on his ass. Stay up on him. See, the reason why I don't have numbers because I'm not chasing them like that. I'm not, because when you stop talking about Marcus, where's your numbers going to be at? My numbers stay the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I thank the Most High for that. And I like that because I got the same squad. Either topic I talk about, I got the same squad that comes, to my channel. So I'm not chasing for numbers, because when this fall down, what you guys going to talk about? There's other things you could talk about. You know what I'm saying? But what it's time to talk about now is the downfall of Marcus. Okay? You don't think this is going to go viral? There could be a documentary like they did with Nature Boy and other cult leaders. They're going to do the same thing with his ass. There's going to be more people that's coming out, and that's what we need, more people that's from Atlanta to come out and speak about this shit. And they're coming out. Slowly, for surely, they're coming out. Isn't that right, little nasty man? That's what the police call you in Atlanta, nasty man. That's a terrible reputation to have, especially with a man of integrity. Okay, very terrible reputation, especially dealing with the police and the authorities out there. It's just that they caught your little ass behind garbage cans. Behind the dumpster, behind Burger King, all them places, looking for content. Okay? You refuse to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? You're using everybody else on this content. You know, he's double. Look, whatever $10 or $20 that he get for these interviews, then he puts them on these other platforms for $5, and it's like 5,000 or so subscribers. Add that up, okay? He's using the people right in front of us, especially if he's claiming that he's not there to help them. What's the funding going to? More bullshit for him? And watching his, you know what I'm saying, his lives, all he does is cough and hag all over himself. You know, we're watching a sick man right in front of us. You know, when somebody got rabies, you know what I'm saying? I think that dude got rabies. When somebody got rabies like that, you know, they're like not functional. They're sick. That's why they, you know, act like everything's all peaches and cream when they're going through illusion. You know what I'm saying? They're deranged. They're very, very decisive as hell. So, but salute to all that's in here. I'm waiting for more people to come in. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, what we need to do, you know what I'm saying, get a hold of people that's doing content right now. Get a hold of them and get together, you know, and you could definitely put a stop to them. The thing is that, yes, he got homeless people out there that's willing to pay, willing to do anything for him. You understand? That's the messed up part about this situation. You know what I'm saying? That's the only messed up part about it. He's got different, you know, people out there and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, got his ass. But at the same time, y'all, don't be shocked what's taking place, even dealing with Feisty. You know, she's in the hospital. She's gonna go back to him. You got Maya now. Then you got this Lex girl. Then you got Ant. You know what I'm saying? You got Ant. All these are characters. They're all playing a role, playing games with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Ant seems like he slept with that girl Lex. Okay. He's upset because, you know, Marcus at 4 o'clock in the morning rode up to look for this girl. You know, she was kind of shocked in the whole interview. She didn't even want to be on video, but he put her on video. You know, she's definitely seems like she's a backdoor chick too. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you hurt her heart. I hope you do something stupid that somebody, you know what I'm saying, really fight against you. All these people that came out here, this black, all this other stuff came out, ain't nothing really popping. You know, shout out to CJ. Okay, shout out to CJ. But my thing with CJ is that what they're doing to get the money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're still living their lifestyle. Tell it. I see a better progress in that area. I can't really support it fully. You know what I'm saying? I can't. The thing is that he has a child the same age as mine. You know, a couple of them around the same age as mine. So I have a simple. I got a soft heart when it comes to that, to heaven. I just do. I got a soft spot. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter. Okay, so some man putting their hands on her and stuff like that. I don't play that. Okay, like yes, my children. You know, they're not perfect. They get into things, they do stuff, but you gotta lead them the right way when you have a chance. When there's a father actually around, this is when you gotta talk to your children. You know, he's not fighting. He's not fighting for heaven to, you know what I'm saying, get her better and all that other stuff. Marcus is fighting because of complex, because CJ don't want to, you know, do content with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Flip the script. And let's talk about Tone and Eliana. We got to talk about that situation. How can we just like sweep that under the rug? We gotta talk about that. How he pressured Tone so bad of coming out the closet. You know, um, having Eliana and Tone fight on so many different levels. Yes, I understand. You know, Eliana shitted on him with that bell. I mean, what do you expect? You pressured him in so many different ways. Like you didn't promise him nothing but destruction. I mean, to get out of jail and somebody like this type of dude, I'll probably do the same thing. Real talk. He a goofy, he a clown. You know, he's small. He's just something that I know he's scamming me. You know, they looked up, they talked about the videos. Remember when it came to Tony and Eliana, they started doing videos of their own because they know that they were getting robbed from each video they were getting. Whatever Eliana took from Marcus ain't enough what they took from him or from them. So much money. He made so much money off of Tone and Eliana. Get out of here with that. Somebody actually shit on his ass, and I was back then rooting for them. I like, haha, that's what Marcus get. Real talk. Shitting on them, getting involved with their family folks. You know, this dude is very, very like a psychopath. He's a psychopath. Okay, this is not a normal man who does the stuff that he's doing. Um, Trying to get Tone and Dominique to be with each other. Trying to expose Tone and Tone in the dress, Tone this, Tone in that. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times you're trying to hit up that man? And he made a lot of money doing that. Everybody talked about the situation. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we all talked about the situation. You know, it's like, is Tone gay? Is Tone this? Is Tone that? Has he been sleeping with Dominique? You know, all this extra stuff he's been trying to put on his platform. You know, not trying to help the people. They got two kids. You know, I don't believe he even gave him a wedding present. You know, he didn't. He probably didn't much salute them if they got married. I was happy that they got married. At first, I was mad at Eliana, for stabbing Tone. But when you hear the true story, saying Tone's putting his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? At a time like he was probably jonesing himself. So you got to think about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Shout you out, Grandma Love. George, what's up? What's up? Everybody, Mika, those are in the bushes and those will be coming in. Shout y'all out. Y'all please push likes. But yeah, he was like really hurting trying to destroy this man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So when it came to Polo coming on the scene, he's been trying to put on Polo for a long time. Even when it came to like normal women, like remember Kat? When Kat came on the scene, she was liking Polo. But Polo, you know what I'm saying, he was drinking and too much and too loud, but he almost bagged a nice woman. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to Marcus, he was, cock blocking. He was dogging Polo out back then. Even when Polo left the state, Marcus was dogging him back then. Marcus been dogging Polo, even when it came to fight and Polo. Breaking them up, making it seem like he's this abusing ass dude. All this other crazy stuff Marcus was doing to Polo from day one. And then when Polo finally gave in, you know what I'm saying? You never know what kind of spell Polo's on either. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this warlock type crap, he probably put a spell on Polo. How would you come out and say I sold my soul? And why would you post that, Marcus? Why would you say Polo sold my soul? Why would you post that? You wasn't a real friend at all. You really trying to get him slain. How many times he got beat up? Was you there to protect him? No, you wasn't. You're not genuine at all. You're a piece of shit. I'm being humble today because I got, you know what I'm saying, I'm in an area that I got to be humble a little bit. But real talk, this man's a real messy, crazy person. You know, people like him, people like him, his children would come back to despise him later. It always happens, especially he's not fulfilling his part of being a father. You know, especially fathering other children around him instead of taking advantage of them. 18-year-olds, younger females than that. Hold on, y'all. But younger females than that, women around his daughter's age and stuff like that, don't have no more remorse, you know, no compassion for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I think waste management is hiring, and so is the janitorial jobs are hiring. Because you're a dirty, funky fuck ass ninja. You know what I'm saying? You dirty feet ass. I mean, you all in the lands all over in ATL. Okay, you exposed. Another thing, like then look back to this Lex girl and stuff like that. I believe they already slept with her and Marcus. Okay, that's what he does. He gets finds these women and passes them around. That's all he does. See, short. I don't know where Short Dog is. Maybe he's like, you don't want to be on the channel no more. Heard so much about Marcus, so he's keeping away from Marcus. So he finds another dumb stunt dummy like Ant, because he's kind of slow and stuff like that, and just using them. That's what Marcus does. He use everybody for his fucking content. He don't give a damn about nobody, not even his children. He's not talking with T no more. T would be a crazy ass, disgusting lady to keep messing with Marcus. You know what I'm saying? And having her son around that fool. T, Marcus don't even like your other son. He always say that's your son. He don't claim that son like his, but he wants you to claim his daughters. I don't know if he. I don't know. I don't know how to. Yeah, Marcus is twisted as fuck dealing with that female. He don't have her in the house, which is creepy because she will expose what he's doing around the house. That's the reason why T ain't over there. I mean, come on, can't we see this shit now? Reason why T is not over there because she'll expose his ass of what he's doing over there. He's sick as fuck. You don't need to be with a man that's not going to love your son too. You're a package. So if you came with Marcus with your own child, y'all don't have no relations with that other child, right? So Max comes around. He always says that's his son, but he don't claim the other son. And he's supposed to be marrying you? This shit is fucking, this bitch is psycho as fuck. Psycho as hell. I don't know what woman puts up with that. What woman puts up with a man sleeping with another man? Who puts up with that too? I just want to know who puts up with all this shit dealing with this pervert ass ninja. Now, he's so quick to talk about, you know what I'm saying, other men that's not a good father. A good father. but you're around some women that's not good mothers. Okay? You're around some women that's not good mothers at all. Feisty, she's not a good mother. Kelsey, she's not a good mother. Who else? Many other women that came by you, even Maya. Maya's not a good mother either. And I'm talking about the Maya that works supposed to work at Target. She's not a damn good mother. She's bouncing from ninja, sleeping with men and shit, being with men that she haven't just moved in with him. He started, I guess, allegedly, beating her ass. That's what she say. You know what I'm saying? So what she did is found out she's a snake. What she did is found a dude, took over his apartment because she didn't have shit. I'm just being for real. Maya's a snaky ass female. I wonder why Quita want to get her ass. I can see why. You just took over that man's apartment, you know what I'm saying? Claimed that he was beating you and stuff like that. You just took over. And look at you, calling Marcus right back. You just talked to Marcus. Marcus was just over there. Okay? No telling what he was arguing about. You're probably talking, being with all kind of dudes and all that stuff. I don't trust Maya. I just don't. He said it's time Marcus shoot another screen with Polo and Cash, or Ant and Cash. Either one, that's just nasty as hell. Disgusting, and probably had Cash too, because that's Marcus always talks about the man's ass. That's another thing. If you're so straight, how you feel comfortable talking about another? That's a man. See, he's one of them goofies that think it's okay to sleep with other men because they look like females. You know what I'm saying? And take that shit back home and just wash off and shit. It's okay. No, it's in your soul now. It's embedded into your heart. You know what I'm saying? The vision that you have is your eyes are the window of your soul. So you putting all that vision and then you trying to put that on everybody else. You're a demonic motherfucker, bitch. I'm sorry for my language, but it is. That's just disgusting. It's nasty. And I'm just saying me. I'm being me. Shit. I don't have to like certain things, just like gay people don't like straight people. The fuck? I'm just being for real. I'm just not into that. Shout y'all out, but that's just not my cup of tea. I just don't respect DL people that trick you on here. You know what I'm saying? Or one of them trainees that claim to be sold like a female and don't tell you that they're a trainee or some weirdo shit. That's dead ass wrong. That's wrong. And that's what Marcus is doing. Only people like that, you know what I'm saying, sleep with other men. They're not straight at all. And I'm being for real. You won't catch me or even the thought of being with a fucking man. All the women in the world, even when it comes to, let me talk back to anal sex with a female. I hate it when people will say like, if you do that with a woman, you'll do that with a man. See, these are the ones that will sleep with another man. If you don't know the difference between a female's behind and a woman's behind, a man's behind, you would sleep with a man. How women got different organs, okay? They got different things that they eat different from men. The whole body shapes is different. The smell, the feeling of a woman. The hell? How would you not know what's the difference between? That's the shit be pissing me off on that part. But dealing with this DL, he coming out the woodwork. He made Polo come out and embarrass himself. What man? I haven't seen a man do this. This is some go viral type shit. I seriously, I never seen a man do this before. Like all of a sudden, you see him dating girls, and all of a sudden, he get tricked and start sleeping with a man. I mean, even if he's been sleeping with men, they don't come out like this. Marcus knew what he was doing. He caught Polo when he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? When Polo really sobers up, how you not know he's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, allegedly do something to himself or go crazy. Because these men, a lot of these people got mental illness. So does the women. So how you know that Polo ain't gonna go crazy later? I'm just saying, how you know that, Marcus? How you ruin this man's reputation like that? Even if he is like this. I haven't seen no man just come out the woodwork like this. Nobody famous, a regular person that you did this stuff and you fucked that man's life up. You did. Regardless if it, I mean, come on, we gotta see Polo kind of slow. There's something wrong with that dude. I'm being honest. That laugh and all that shit, that's like a dysfunction. That's not normal. That's not normal for Polo to be laughing like that and slobbing and yes. And then especially he been hit a couple of times. Okay, people beating him up, so he probably got brain damage. He's slobbing out his mouth now. He wasn't doing like that a couple of months ago. Okay? Polo wasn't looking like the way he's looking just a couple of months ago. I'm just being for real. Something's going on. And you sitting there and put that man out here like that, man, that's some you a fuck nigga, man. I'm sorry. That's some shit. Like I had to double back on my life. Like, wait a minute, let me talk about this shit. This ain't normal no more, man. We gotta snap out of it, stop worrying about numbers, and see that he's really fucking up people out there. Okay? People that Polo go around now, they gotta beat his ass, allegedly. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. People be like, "Oh man, I didn't know you were funny like that. I just watched Marcus's content. I saw you. You slept with that man up the street. You know, it's a whole man. I grew up with a little dude. That's Marcus's cousin." I'm being for real. I'm not trying. I'm just pissed the fuck off. You don't know, man. You ain't streets, dude. Nobody plays like this. And especially the areas that he's in. Yeah, Atlanta got some sweet stuff, but there's some gangsters out there too that don't play that. So when Polo walks around and shit and they catch his ass and then they flip him upside down, it'll be all your fault, Marcus. You ain't there to protect them. You didn't give them protection from any type of transmitted diseases. You did not give them nothing. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. This shit's getting crazy, out of hand. It's right in front of us. Yes, there's policemen. There's definitely investigation on his ass. You know, real talk. There's an investigation on him. Don't think. Come on now. When we were getting mad at Nature Boy when he was doing this, we were getting mad at other cult leaders, even pastors and preachers that were doing this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Robbing the congregation, and people, you know, going in on them until they went to jail. What the hell? You're next, dude. You false prophet ass. Y'all please push likes, y'all. Please do. I just spending some time, you know what I'm saying, talking about this stuff, you know, listening to the interview of Marcus's questions and stuff, and He's not answering everything. He's like, so say right, all right. You sound so fucking feminine. You want to talk about somebody sounding masculine? You sound feminine now. You sound like you got your wrist broke, both of your wrists, and your ankles, bitch. And you got bent over after everything got broken because you're broken. Real shit. You sound broken. You sound like you got your curious off. That's what it sound like. He sound like he got his curious off, right, y'all? He did. There's no way that he didn't. There's no way. There's not no straight man that's gonna sit there and watch anything gay at all. You know, there's no straight man that's gonna do that. You could have had Dominique do it. You could have had Chaos do it. Yeah, you could have had Chaos do it. Be a dead ass. You say you wanted a cameraman. You know what I'm saying? You could have had his little ass do it. You know, video it and stuff like that. I can see that happening, and people won't even look bad at Chaos. They'd be like, okay, you got paid for it, but with your ass, we didn't expect this from you, Marcus. Okay, we heard your little ass was underneath the ass. You know, you sick ass motherfucker, bitch. This shit is so fucking nasty. I don't know what to say about it because I don't never experience, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality at all. You know, so this right here is like throws me the fuck off. It throws me straight off. Especially a man that claimed to be with so many women. You know, I don't know, but I know he ain't with T. T got to be crazy. T got to be a fool to be with this man, and he got to be a fool let that little boy be around Marcus. You know, real talk. Marcus is real crazy. Salute to all that's coming in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chopping it up the rest of this shit. You know. Um I don't trust Feisty. Yeah, she talking and I salute to her. Hope she get out of the hospital. But what's she gonna do after that? She's not listening to nobody. She don't want to go back to Alabama or wherever she's from. You know, she worried about the streets more than her health and her children. You know, or finding somebody to, you know, get her, help her get better so she can present herself right. You know, if she loves the children, she'll be chasing them. Some women just don't love them. Some fathers just don't love the children. That's just how it goes, y'all. We can't expect everybody to love their kids. But if she was on that, you know, I will believe it. But she's gonna get right back out there. She's get back out there. There's nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying? She can get around Marcus. That's just how it goes. She don't have no plan after the hotel. I mean the hospital. She got no real plan. She's not speaking of no real plan, so I'm not gonna go listen to her ramp and talk all that. I'm not gonna ask her no damn ass questions. Okay, I'm dead ass serious. It just defeats the purpose until she decides that one to really move out of ATL. Her excuse of not going back home is really stupid. It's just that she don't want to grow up. That's what it sounds like. Okay, that's what it sounds like to me. It don't sound like she's how should I say, like she's ready for to be a mother. She's getting like, how should I say, she's like Marcus. All right. She sees what Marcus is doing. Marcus, she got no, you know, influence. She got bad influence going on with her. Marcus is showing her, you know, forget about your children, worry about YouTube. Forget about getting better, worry about YouTube. Forget about your health, worry about YouTube. I never seen a weirdo, or like I said, a weirdo be so attached to YouTube, even in his reality. His reality is gone. He's not talking nothing that's good or fresh hearing or pleasing to the eyes. He ain't doing none of this type of stuff. He's 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? At a gas station. He's 4 o'clock in the morning with a drunk man that don't know how to hold his alcohol, just as dumb as fuck as another next homeless person that don't want to do nothing for themselves. They all look homeless out there at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry. They all look dirty, dusty, and really disgusting. A lot of a lot of spicy shit going on. What's up, Miss Sheeta? What's up? What's up? What's up, Brown? Brown Beauty. What's up? What's up, Mika? What's up? But yeah, I'm just over the shit. I'm over it. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll spin this live again, but is this the part that he's not gonna stop? He's not gonna stop. He's gonna continue to make everybody mad. I'm just letting y'all know because y'all woke now. We've been going at Marcus for like a couple years. 2 years of screaming and making songs, all kind of stuff. I've been there. Welcome, salute to y'all in the street sector that's new and see this bullshit now. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. I've been doing it for 2 years. Real talk. For a long ass time. I've been speaking against this stupid ass jagged man. That's why he's so pussy to come over here. Notice he never come over my channel because I will fucking stomp his ass. But let me get up out of here, y'all. Much love to everybody that came through. I wasn't gonna be here too long, but I had to speak on this to get it out of my heart and out of my soul. You got to put that in the universe. Whatever you're thinking, and especially it's like combottled and all the shenanigans, speak it out. And you feel better about yourself. And I'm salute to those that woke up out of this and decide to, I'm going to talk about this bullshit. Enough is enough. Shout y'all out. Let me get up out of here. But y'all continue to have a lovely day. Please replay this live. You know what I'm saying? And let's get up out of here.
Can't tell you why. Back inside my life. Oh, corner of my mind. Listen, got me drowning in your blood with your fucking lies. Yes, I hate you, then I love you, yeah, it's do or die. We know our love is customized. Yes, we run in circles, but we put in that time. I kid you in my head 1 to 1,000 times. Say we motherfucking toxic, but it feels so right. Ain't nobody fit the way you fit my mind. Replace you every night, but you stay on my mind. Caught between the hurt and the way you say my name. Every little whisper got me stuck inside your flame. Tell myself I'm healing, but I'm really playing fucking games. Cause every road I take lead me back the same. Back to you, back to us, back to pain. Back to the nights when I'm screaming fucking daddy name. I look calm, but my thoughts be going insane. I love you quiet, but I'm sick of suffering in this pain. In this pain.
I keep running back, I can't tell you
Can't tell you
Every
why.
time I try to leave, I'm back inside your life. I kid you in my head more than 1,000 times, but you're still alive every corner of my mind. I keep running back, I can't tell you why. Every time I try to leave, I'm back inside your life. I kid you in my head more than 1,000 times, but you're still alive every corner of my mind.
Can you tell me why? 1,000 times. Every time I try to leave you back inside, killed you 1,000 times, but you find a way to still run across my mind. La, 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 la. Tell me why. Tell me.
Salute. Y'all please push likes and please push replay. You know what I'm saying? And those that are and please push replays. And those that are doing content on Marcus, keep going with it. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop till justice fall. Much love.